cold outside. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the average caffeine before a little bit of hour of cardio enjoyer that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Okay, today is day 25. Why is day 25 so important? Well, typically in most cuts that I've done, it's either been 50, 60, or 90 days. The 90-day cuts were typically the ones where the bulk went too far. And for those that don't know, this bulk went a little bit too far previously. It was about a year bulk, right, to get to where we were due to some unforeseen circumstances that we can get into at some other point. But why am I telling you this? So hopefully this day, day 25, will document the halfway mark to the 50-day weigh-in of the cut. Okay, so hopefully I'll look back on this in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever. I finally am sitting at like 210 pounds or 200 pounds flat, just jacked out of my mind, hopefully. Hopefully I'll look back at this video and be like, oh, Trench, you didn't know anything. Look at you sitting in your car thinking that you're at the halfway mark or whatever, right? But this video will hopefully help encourage and keep some of you guys on the warpath to getting your cut, getting to your goals on the cut, or to helping you start your bulk. So for those that are only here for the workout, I'll cover that real quick, and then I'll talk about just my thoughts going into the workout and my thoughts going into today, just to document it for you guys and for myself in the future. So today's bag day. I got no timeline today. The only timeline I have today is dry fire later on and make sure I get this video up for you guys that are on the warpath, right? So I will take my time doing cardio like I have a choice, because I'm going to do an hour of cardio. I'm going to edit this into the video. Then I'm going to do probably 45 minutes to an hour worth of back and biceps. And then I'm going to do another 30 minutes of cardio while I upload to YouTube. And then I'm going to dry fire, and only then will I begin my eating for the day. For those that don't know, we're at 1,750 calories a day. Why is that so important? Because that's not a lot. My basal metabolic rate right now is sitting at around 1,600 or so calories, 16 to 1,700 calories without exercise. So the exercise and the diet that I'm eating is going to force my body into a very significant deficit. I would say somewhere in the neighborhood of 800 to 900 calories if I were to guess, right? And I don't have to guess, I could tell you exactly, but if I were to guess right now, I'll be in a 600 or 700, 800 at least calorie deficit for today, just like every other day. So why is all this important? Why does any of this matter? Well, a couple things. Today, I've noticed throughout some of my footage, when it comes to back and biceps, because I'm worried about 3 muscle groups during a cut, the hamstrings, the biceps, and the pec muscle, I typically will rush my back day. Today I'm on no schedule. I want every set to feel good, and I really want to push it on back. I want to make sure that my back is at failure or very, very, very close to failure, okay, like muscle failure. So I'm not going to rush through back day. I'm going to make sure I warm up with either lat pull downs or pull-ups, unassisted, regular pull-ups, and then I'm going to go into probably lat pull downs, rows, machine rows, and maybe do some lighter weight lat pull downs or something like that, some variation of that, and then start with biceps. And biceps, of course, we'll be real careful once we get over to the biceps. Okay, so enough about the workout. You guys are going to see the lift in a second. I would anticipate a couple minutes while I will be walking for an hour. So why is all this important? Why is this important to me? Why are these videos important to me? Well, a lot of guys are all about the talk. They want to talk about one day they're going to get lean. They're going to lose the weight. One day they're going to get jacked. They're going to get on a bulk and they're not going to stop until they're jacked out of their minds. I don't like that. I don't like the talk. I like the aspiration. Cheers, by the way. I like the aspiration behind it, but I don't like the inaction. It's in the gun community. It's in the training community. It's in the gym community. It's in life. In life, you have people They're all about talk. They just want to talk. One day I'm gonna get jacked. One day I'm gonna be so cut, dude. You're gonna be able to see every muscle, every striation, every freaking everything. But they don't do anything. They're not making any change. Their diet is trash. They're not in the gym. They're not out getting after it. So what I want to do is tell you guys to get after it, man. Like really focus. Focus on what you need. Focus on what you need to get done in the gym. If you have to write it down, write it down. If you have to make a YouTube channel or an Instagram channel and film yourself doing it, I guarantee you only a couple hundred dudes will watch this video ever. And that's fine. That's for me, it's a mental accountability and a physical accountability checklist. I have to get the things done that I need to get done, and I'm gonna do it. That's the thing, because I have been lifting for a long time, so I know what it takes. I know what the diet takes. I know what a bulk will take. I know what the cut is going to entail. I know I'm going to wake up feeling fine, and then around noon be starving, and then around 1700 be like ravenously, like not lethargic, but close to, depending on how deep the cut is, be pretty tired. Around 5 o'clock at night, you're going to be tired and hungry, like legitimately hungry. Not like, oh, I could go for some food right now. Like, no, you will be only thinking about food. That is just how the nature of the cut sometimes. And on a bulk, it's the opposite. The first week or two of a bulk, you're going to be like, dude, this is awesome. I could get, I got Zaxby's chicken tenders today with some ranch, and it was all in my macros, and it was awesome, and I was able to eat whatever I wanted, basically, within reason, and still get my macros, and I feel awesome. I feel carved up, and I feel strong, and I'm growing new muscle, and I can feel strong. But then week 3, 4 comes around, and guys on a bulk, what are they complaining about? I got to go eat again. I got to go sit down and eat another meal. God, I got to go cook. I got to go get some more food. I got to DoorDash something because I'm not going to make my goal. Because think about this. On a bulk, you're still doing your 30 minutes of cardio. You're still doing your hour lift. But now you got to make up for it, and you got to put on new mass. I know for some of you guys it's not a new concept, but just think. The cut is miserable in its own way. That is, you're tired, you're hungry. You may not have the drive that you would have on a bulk because you don't have the energy, you don't have the carbs, you don't have that fuel source other than your discipline, right? And it's a little bit of caffeine to help out. But other than your discipline, you don't have that motivation on a cut. Like my motivation, my motivation is there. It's for you guys. It's for you guys, and it's for myself in the future to film this. But for the normal dude that's not, recording their workouts, and I don't mean like video recording. I mean, they're not tracking what they got going on. They're just all willy-nilly. They're all over the place. That guy's going to fall off. You're going to see that guy. You're going to walk into work, and that guy's going to have some Popeyes at his desk. And you're going to like, what are you doing, John? Why are you eating Popeyes? And he's going to be like, yeah, man, today I'm just too hungry. So, guys, stay on the warpath. Know what you want to get done. Know what your goals are. What are your goals? Trench, I want to lose the weight. I don't necessarily want to be a bodybuilder, Trench, but I want to lose the weight. I'm with you on this. Okay. Fucking grab your shit and let's go. For those that are like, Trench, I'm tiny. I'm 130 pounds. I need to gain weight. Download your calorie tracker, your Cal AI app, or your whatever macro app you want. Put in whatever your BMR is going to be for that day, and freaking let's go. Like, what are you waiting for? So, it's a lot of talking. Hopefully I said something that was coherent there for you guys to be able to follow along with. All I'm really saying is it's the quiet parts it's the quiet moments in the gym when it's just you. And for me, when it's just me and the camera. Like, yeah, there's other people. They don't know. Like, yeah, there's some people that you ran into in the gym here and there. But, like, it's the drive to and from the gym. It's the eating the same meal every day. It's the tracking the calories the knowing at the end of the day, I only have 300 calories left and I'm starving. That is what it's about. It's not about all the, I don't TikTok, but all the reels and the, the Instagram reels and all the cool motivational stuff. That's not what it's about. It's about actually reaching your potential, reaching your goals, right? So hopefully this message gets to at least one of you guys and you stick to it. You stay on your cut. You stick to your goal. You stick to whatever you're supposed to be doing. Hold yourself accountable. Hold your buddies accountable. Get into the gym. Make sure you get the thing done that you know you need to get done today, right? And for most of us, it's in a bodybuilding context, or maybe it could be at work, right? But that's a lot of talking. It's time to get in here and start my hour of cardio, 45-minute lift, and then 30 more minutes of cardio. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that later or right now. I'm going to make the decision in about an hour. But that's enough talking. I'll cut to the first working set for you guys. And for me, I'm going to go walk for 3.7 to 3.8 miles per hour for about an hour with a slight incline while I get this all edited up. Not really edited, just spliced up, ready to upload. So that way the one dude that watches this that's on the freaking warpath can be like, okay, I'm not alone. You're not alone. Keep grinding. All right, boys, let's get it. Cheers. Pull-ups to get some pre-exhaustion. Lightweight, 15 to 20 here just to warm up the back, and then we'll start going progressively heavier as we need to. Okay, that was not a warm up. That turned into a working set. Okay, so that last set, I don't know if it's the cut or I don't know if it's just whatever. It's probably the cut. But for whatever reason, that lighter weight, that slow, controlled movement from that last set, that really hit good. So I just threw a 10 on each side. And we're just going to hit this another 2 or 3 times, and then we'll move to lat pull downs. But that last set, that really, honestly, targeted it pretty good. Pretty good. Oh my goodness, okay. Give it a second. We'll try to get one more pause set in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna go do an hour of cardio, get this thing edited up for you guys, and then we'll see you tomorrow for, let's see, legs. Yep, tomorrow for legs. So get to the gym, get your cardio in, get your lift in, and we'll see you tomorrow. Wolverines!